You're watching the Northeastern News program that keeps you up to date, aware, and informed on all things related to Northeastern High School. This is High Street Morning News.
Good morning, Northeastern. Today is Tuesday, September 25th, 2018, Cycle Day 6. I'm Morgan Reynolds.
And I'm Mackenzie Jenkins. Now, before we get to our announcements, we have some Attendance Tuesday winners to announce.
Perfect attendance students for the week of September 17th are for 9th grade Ethan Godshaw, for 10th grade Craig Johnson, for 11th grade Travis Weaver, and for 12th grade Molly Mayberry.
If your name was called, please go to the main office to pick up your prize. Now for our announcements.
See You at the Pole is happening tomorrow outside of the main office at the flagpole. Join us in praying for our schools with our Northeastern community.
An admissions rep from the PA School of Technology will be visiting the College and Career Center today at 9:15. We will also have a visit from Messiah College at 1:30.
There will be no GSA this week on Thursday, day 2. Next month is LGBT History Month. The first day 2 of every month is for GSA officers only. Officers will meet to plan on October 5th for the remaining day 2s of the month. See you all in room 803 on October 16th and October 24th for some LGBT history.
Real Life is coming to Northeastern on Thursday, September 27, 2018. This day is for the junior class who will be participating in activities related to learning about financial literacy. We will have many guests in our building that day and we will be utilizing the main gym. So be aware that there will be changes in the schedule that day. If you have any questions, please see Dr. Ward or Ms. Newcomb.
If you are interested in having your parking space painted with a specialized design, please see the National Art Honor Society for more information.
The Friends of Rachel Club is starting the Halloween Kindness Boo again this year for the month of October. We will start the booing at the beginning of October by picking up a number of homerooms that will receive a bag filled with kindness messages and a treat for an entire homeroom, including the teacher. The booing will continue as other homerooms collect their own treats and kindness messages to give to another homeroom of their choice that has not been booed yet. The Fort Club hopes that the kindness will spread to every homeroom and everyone will get booed by the end of the month. So start thinking of what treat your homeroom wants to collect and start writing those kindness messages. Your homeroom teachers will have a list of all the homerooms and student totals. They will also have access to the spreadsheet that will be updated as to which rooms are available to boo. Thank you for spreading kindness and happy booing.
The first Envirothon practice will be next Monday, the 1st of October from 7 to 7:30. Donuts will be provided. Come out to Mr. Luntz's room 615 next Monday morning to brush up on your environmental knowledge.
All right, we're going to send it to Isha to talk about Audrey's Dine-In. What's up, Isha?
Bobcats, I'm down here with Miss Juliana to talk about Audrey Johnson and her dine-in. So when and where is the dine-in tonight?
The dine-in is tonight, 5 to 7, at the Bobcat Creamery.
And is there anything else that the students over at NHS can do to help support Audrey?
Just send a lot of wishes, prayers, and if you have her Instagram or Snapchat, I know she is using her phone quite a bit, even in the hospital.
Well, you heard it here. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Isha.
Now we're going to send it to sports.
Good morning, Northeastern. Yesterday there was a boys soccer game and they played Central. The boys ended up winning 1-0. There was also a field hockey game yesterday against Littlestown and the girls unfortunately lost 2-0. The Bobcat tennis team celebrated senior night with a 5-0 win over Kennerdale on the Bobcat courts yesterday and picked up their 9th win. Courtney Hoff took on a good opponent and won her match 6-1, 6-2 at first singles. Second singles, Jillian Lockman had another shutout as she pounded out a 6-0, 6-0 victory. Bryn McDonald hammered out a 6-0, 6-0 triumph at third singles to move her overall record to 11-1. The first doubles team of Madison Lockman and Giselle Castano were ahead in their first set 3-2 when one of their opponents was injured and had to retire from the match, and that gave the Bobcats another point. Aubrey Schaefer and Taylor Forey continued to be a winning team as they came out on top in their match 6-3, 6-4. An additional win was posted by Katie Harrison and Lael Marshall as they won their match. Tonight, both soccer teams face Spring Grove. There is also a field hockey game at Central at 4:15. There's a volleyball game at Dover as well. Now for lunch. Today's lunch will be a pasta bar with garlic breadstick. Tomorrow's breakfast will be breakfast pizza. Tomorrow's lunch will be pork nacho bar and tortilla chips. Now let's send it on over to weather.
Alright, so we're looking at a cool 61 degrees. The wind is making it a little bit chillier at 6 miles per hour. Looking at a lot of rain. Humidity is not really changing the temperature. Let's take it to the 5-day. Throughout the week, the rain that we saw is starting to go away. We're starting to look at clouds now. Thunderstorms tomorrow we are going to be looking at, but the rest of the week will be clouds. Temperatures are going to still be in the mid-70s to low 70s for our highs. Let's take it back to desk.
Now we're going to send it back down to Fatu to hear more about the PSAT. What's up, Fatu?
Thanks, guys. I'm down here with Mrs. Hack, and she's going to be telling me more about the PSAT. So first of all, what is the PSAT?
The PSAT is a practice SAT, specifically for juniors. They are taking that as a practice for the SAT that they will take in the spring. But any student in any grade can take the PSAT as a practice for the regular SAT test.
So for 9th and 10th graders who want to take the PSAT, how can they prepare and practice for it?
On the College Board website, there's a lot of practice questions, a practice test. There's also a booklet that everybody will be getting today that has a practice test, a paper and pen practice test. So there's lots of different questions on the College Board site that they can practice with as well.
And when is the PSAT, and are there any costs involved?
For the juniors, there's no cost. Any other students in other grades, it's a $16 fee, and the test is actually here at school Wednesday, October 10th.
Thank you. So if you're interested in taking the PSAT, make sure you get registered for that. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Fatu. That's all we have for you today. So have a fantastic day, Northeastern.
And don't forget to stay classy.